We help leaders improve their ability to influence others in a positive way towards a common goal. We use evidence-based coaching and training to help them talk, act, and think like the type of leaders they want to be at the next level. Leadership is about influence, and influence is about communication. So I especially enjoy helping frustrated or frustrating leaders adopt new habits of communication that help them get the best result from the most sensitive people in the most difficult situations without damaging relationships or their reputation. So it's not quite like emotional intelligence training. It's more like applied emotional intelligence training. I find that emotional intelligence training and those types of programs focus a lot on raising awareness, as if knowing that you're coming across as condescending or that you talk too much is all you need. Problem solved. That just tends to make the person feel bad about themselves because now they know they do it, but they can't really change it. They can't change the behavior. So I use research-based methods, proven methods that help reverse habits. So instead of just saying you need to be more empathetic or show more empathy, I'm going to be more specific about it. I'm going to have the client use actual specific phrases. For example, if someone is raising their voice, I will respond with, I can understand why you would feel frustrated about that. So I've always had one or two rather difficult or sensitive people in my life as early as I can remember. So in my early life, I just avoided such people. But then I became aware that I might be part of the problem. So I studied and studied, and I found it. I discovered how to communicate with anyone about anything with tact and professionalism and positive influence. And it worked every time I applied it. I just couldn't remember to apply it. So I studied some more. I studied learning theories. I studied psychology, habit reversal, to come up with what I think is a pretty good program or methodology on how to make that kind of behavior change last, how to make it stick. So what I think I bring differently to the table than most other coaches is that I have a quite varied background. I've been in many different functions and a number of different levels. So for example, I was a programmer, I was in IT, I've been a project manager, I've been in accounting and business development and in HR, and from positions up to VP of HR. So I've had that experience perhaps in the roles that they're in, as well as I have educational background I have a Bachelor of Business Administration, a master's degree in leadership coaching psychology, and I'm certified in learning and performance and in facilitation skills. So the experience in those roles combined with the education is certainly helpful. Plus I have over 10 years of experience in this role, in this field, helping clients with their leadership development. So I have a lot of content that I can draw on. So the message is, you can't underestimate the power of habit or the importance of communication, but you can change it. You can make lasting change. I know because I have clients that have done it. In fact, I don't really rely very much on advertising or even referrals. What gets me my clients is when others see visible change in their behavior.